Hey, good morning everybody. This is Peter Wolfing. Just giving you a video of Park Avenue in New York City. Just going out for my usual morning exercise. And just wanted to give you a little bit of around where I live in New York City. Hope you're enjoying these types of videos. Network Marketing Uncut. Peter Wolfing Uncut. This is Park Avenue. This is going down to the MetLife building. You see way down at the end there, a lot of movies shot there. And walking towards Central Park this way. I mentioned a few times about getting ready in the morning, exercising and getting out, getting your energy going, and one of the videos I did about meditation, and I got a lot of return emails and phone calls saying that people really liked it a lot. So I thought I'd kind of expand on that a little bit. And today, wow, it seems like winter hit again today. It's very, very cold this morning. But it's brisk, makes you feel like you're alive. You know what I'm saying? So let's go this way. And we're going up towards Central Park. And this is going up towards, right here is Madison Avenue. And we're going to talk about some stuff in network marketing. So, all right. So I just saw something funny. All right, well, this is East 80th Street in New York City. So it's almost like you're on vacation over here in Manhattan, right? You ever been here before? The big old bad city, right? So you can see not too many people here. This is about 6 o'clock in the morning or thereabout. Maybe a little bit after. Turn around this way. Not too many people out. It's the people in the morning that get there early. The people in the morning get themselves ready for the day that are going to achieve what they want. Right? No couch potatoes. You got to get your priorities straight. What are you looking for? It has to have the appropriate effort in your business to get the appropriate results, right? Now coming up here is the Met Museum. I love going there a lot. I bring my daughter there. Way back in the day when I was in high school, I actually won Best Artist in my school. And so I like to go there sometimes and check out the art, the statues, sculptures, and all sorts of stuff in there, and just appreciate what's happened in the past. And occasionally go there and do some sketching and drawing. So let me just get myself situated here. So you want to be an example for your downline. Now, I'm going to go through something here. It's an exercise that I do, and I might even do a few today. Here's the museum right here. You want to be an example for your downline, and think of this in the first person, meaning that you're talking or hearing this. Think about it as it is you talking to yourself, or listening to it as this is applying to you. It's something that you would do every day. I work my business as an upline that I would want my downline members to emulate. By training my downline with good values, I embrace my role as an upline. I know that one of my priority roles is to impart good quality to my downline by displaying character and good judgment. I am committed to guiding my downline in the right direction. Remember when I said that? I'm committing to guiding my downline in the right direction. Lead by example. Don't expect other people to do things you're not willing to do. I know I had someone in one of my other programs, and you know, this happens all the time, where someone joins and they think it's their downline's duty to make them money. Have you ever had a sponsor like that? That is the totally wrong way to think about it. It's not your downline's duty to make you money. It's your duty to help your downline to make money, and then it will come back to you. That's what you should be thinking about. So I'm committed to guiding my downline in the right direction. By teaching my downline the value of integrity, I feel assured that they are able to stand up for themselves and what they believe in. When I impart important lessons to my downline, I don't tell them to do anything I'm not already doing myself. I lead by example. I know that they see the worth of putting principles into practice. They observe me on a daily basis, living what I teach, and I know that this is the best lesson that I can give them. I'm aware that not every example I give is worth passing on. But if I find a circumstance in which I display unhealthy behaviors, I commit to using my first possible opportunity to explain to my downline how that situation could have been handled differently. So what are you saying there? You're saying, hey, I make mistakes. You recognize that you make mistakes, and then you correct it and make it better. I want them to know that everyone is imperfect and can make mistakes. I also want them to know the importance of learning from the mistakes so that they can be avoided in the future. Today, I live the life of a leader and a role model. I pay close attention to my examples that I set forth in my downline. I know that they are learning examples of leadership, character, and good judgment for me, and I am proud of doing them myself. What do you think about that, guys? I mean, internally, what do you think about that? Does that mean anything to you? Is it just words? I mean, what is it? Is it just words, or am I saying anything that means something internally to you? Because you really have to believe that stuff. It's not just, you know, personal development stuff and yeah, you know, you hear like Charlie Brown, wah, 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 wah. You have to really believe it. You have to internalize that stuff is true. And, you know, there's so much negativity out there that you need to do that type of thing every single day. Whenever you get a chance, you need to pump in positive information to yourself, positive affirmations to yourself, positive first-person descriptions like I just did right here. You have to do that all the time because everything out there, virtually everything, is so negative. I mean, I comment to my wife sometimes when I see on the news, and I'm like, wow, they finally put something positive on here. You know, it's like 99% negative, and we're bombarded with all that stuff all the time, and you can't help but be affected to it. So you have to make sure that you pump into your mind the high-octane gas, which is the positive affirmations, the positive thoughts, that you can do it and you can accomplish your goals. Extremely important to do that. So wherever you can get that information, I urge you to do it. Get a tape, a video, a CD. Go to Dr. Breakthrough. Go to his site. I mean, you want some energy, you want some, not even high octane, you want some rocket fuel? Go to Dr. Breakthrough and he'll give you that, drbreakthrough.com. Go to our back office website. And what you do over there is you go download the Dr. Breakthrough app. You go download the Mobile Motivate app. And you listen to those affirmations every day. You read them every day because they'll be there. They'll be there. This is called the Pyramid Park over here, where I brought my kids many, many times. Them growing up. It was actually just renovated. And we're going into Central Park right now. And I got to tell you a story here. This tree coming up here, actually it's a little bit, maybe 2 weeks too late in the season, but this tree is the most ugly, beautiful tree you ever seen in your life. You ever hear that? It's so ugly, it's beautiful. Well, I've actually done videos on this tree, and I'll send it out someday to you. But this tree is just incredibly, I don't know, it just got character. Oh, actually, you got some stuff on here. Look at this. Look at this tree here. Let me just stop the shaking here. This tree is so old, but it's got so much character. And if you can see on the outside, the flowers are kind of going away. But down here, you see all this purple coming out of the bark. I mean, this is what you want yourself to be. You want yourself to have character, because your network marketing business is not going to be smooth. You know, it's not going to be smooth. It's going to have bumps along the way. You're going to have problems. But it's how you explode out of those problems. See all these knots in the tree over here? Those are problems that have happened, right? But it's come out of there, and it's come out, and what's coming out? Flowers, right? And it's not the problems that you have in your life, it's how you recover from those problems and how you make life better, you know? If life gives you lemons, you gotta make lemonade, right? And boy, I wish you could have seen this maybe 2 weeks ago. It was stunning. So you have to be able to make lemonade out of lemons, because you're going to get plenty of lemons in your life, right? So you want to make sure that you take care of that and, you know, make your life better as you go through your network marketing career. It's unbelievably cold here today. Very, very cold. You know, I'm proud that my downline members know that they can rely on me on their times of need. Each of us has great challenges in our lives from time to time. When this happens to my downline, I want to be here for them. I embrace my desire to strengthen and resolve others. Regularly, I spend time working to broaden my shoulders of skill and knowledge so they can lend support to those in my downline that need it. Helping people through adversity gives me pleasure, because I know how it feels to be able to lean on family, friends, or even my upline when I'm going through a low moment in my life, or my day, or my week. When others turn to me to help them through their challenge, I treasure the opportunity to provide a listening ear, or, if I know them, a warm hug. I realize that the little things I do can go a long way. You never know what you do now and how it may affect someone through their life. I recognize that not saying anything at all sometimes offers more healing than a spoken advice. My institution guides me in giving the appropriate kind of support. I use my personal experiences to help me determine how much assistance to give. I know that people are sometimes hurting. They're hurting more inside than they show on the outside. I'm here to supply the solution to whatever ails them. I realize that without my help, the hurt can eat away from them inside. I know that I can't help everyone, but I will give them the benefit of the doubt until they show me otherwise. Should they constantly need help and are not progressing to be a leader of their own group, I will then let them know kindly and with care and thoughtfulness of the need to stand on their own and to be a leader of their own group. That's what I'm talking about, of cutting people loose. Letting them be a leader. You can't babysit people forever. Today, I trust that part of my purpose in life is to help others deal with difficult times. I feel a great weight lifted off me after assisting a downline member through a tough spot. I hope you enjoyed this morning, guys. Have a great day.